Today we're going to be checking out and test driving this 1967 Impala Super Sport Convertible. Big block under the hood, factory 4-speed, beautiful car. There's not many of these out there for sale today, just a handful, and this is one of them.
Yeah, nice looking driver. I mean, pull into any cruise night or local car show and be really proud of this 1967 real deal Super Sport.
Yes, sir. Beautiful under the hood, big black 396. Comes equipped with power steering, which is nice for steering this big car. But beautiful under the hood, repainted in a beautiful dark blue.
Yeah, kind of a sapphire blue metallic. Outside, it's got just a little purple hue to it. It's a really cool car. Really nice wheels too. That's set it off nice. Got a nice set of 5-spoke chrome wheels. This is a really dark color and a big car. So long quarter panels. Just a nice straight car from bumper to bumper. As far as the history on this car, it's a 3-owner car. The second owner knew all about it from the original owner, so he knew the car from day one. I'm guessing probably the same town or something like that. So pretty much lived in the same area for pretty much all of its life.
It's one of those stories where you know where the car's at, and the guy really wanted it and kept kind of bugging the guy to sell it, and eventually he finally parted ways with it, and the second owner was able to take possession of this beautiful Impala.
The gaps, as far as both of the hood gaps, are in excellent shape. Driver quality paint, really nice shine to it. It's all been buffed, straight body. It's just got some little chips and nicks that have been touched up over time. Drum brakes in the front. Talked a little bit about gaps, so you just don't get them much better than that, how the back of the hood lines up beautifully all the way across here, top of the fender, top of the door. Back of the door tucks in nicely, no bubbles or blisters down here. Over the wheel well chrome is nice. The bottom chrome is just okay. That's not been replaced, that's the original.
And that's the angle too, you can kind of see that darker kind of purple hue on that cord. It's a beautiful color, really.
Dual exhaust is tucked up in there nice. Again, trunk lid fits nice. Top of the trunk lid is excellent, no dings or nothing like that on the top of the trunk lid. Back bumper appears to be original. There's a couple little solvent pop stuff on the very top here. Nice sounding big block. This is our second big block we heard today. We just got done doing the video on the 1970 Chevelle 396, and they both sound awesome. They did a great job. They matched when they did the paint job, they jammed it all out properly.
Interior is largely original.
Yeah, it is. I mean, if you look at that carpet, it shows a little wear. Same thing with the steering wheel.
Seats look original, cords are on the seat. The steering wheel is definitely original as well as the gauges.
Yeah, it's hard to say. They might have recovered the seats years ago, but looks like the back door panels are original. Just a good combination of a survivor and a repaint. If you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, you'll see all the pictures of the undercarriage. Frames all been professionally cleaned and painted. Floor pans look good. They've all been detailed as well. The paint on the dash is in great shape. Dash pad is nice as well. And as you look at the top of the dash up here, a lot of times that all gets kind of sun faded and surface rusty. That's in good shape as well there. We got a new shifter boot coming for the factory shifter here. Door panels look great. Steering wheel has seen its better days. It's got some cracks in it that should be replaced. Odometer shows 56,000 miles on it. Heater fan does work, but the fan does make a little noise. A lot of noise. Of course, we just had it sitting outside for a little bit too, so and it's awful cold. But factory AM Delco radio is not working. Inside the front fenders in here are super solid. Corners of the doors, both of the doors are really solid as well. Tail light lenses are our original, and the housings have a few little pits in them as well.
Now just stand here and look at it. It's a damn good looking car.
Yeah, and you know what? There's not that many paint imperfections, really. I mean, not too many chips or anything for an older paint job. It looks great. Both of the doors tuck in perfectly. You know, no one went ahead and did a bunch of putty work and crap. I mean, it's a good one. All the gaps are great. I mean, like I said, in a big car, to have the hood and the top of the fender and the doors fit as nice as they do. We just don't try to oversell any of our cars. Like I said, this is an awesome driver, cruise night car.
Not many out there at all.
No. Hell, there's not even a lot of 67 Impala convertibles, let alone big block SS 4-speeds.
Re-owned, which is, it's always nice to have that little story and history on a car.
Should we go ahead and see the top up?
Yes, sir. It's got the snap-on boot too, which is so nice. I hate the ones where you have to tuck them under the trip.
Yeah, that's a little tough. You know what, Dalton? This car looks great with the top up. So many convertibles I don't like with the top up, but
This one looks sharp.
it does. Raised white letter tires, white top, good color combination. Now that we got the top up, do you think we can take it for a spin and bear the weather today?
I think we can.
All right, let's see how this big block 4-speed shifts and drives. All right, D, let's go ahead and take this bad boy down the road. What do you think of the seats in this thing? Super comfortable, aren't they?
Yeah. Big car.
Big car, big power.
Yeah.
You know what, this thing handles the road awesome. The steering's perfectly straight, speedometer works great. It's got a little aftermarket tack here. As far as the brakes go, drum brakes, they stop perfectly straight, just like disc. Nice full pedal too. Pedal's way up here at the top. Wipers and horn work. Original AM Delco radio does not work. Heater fan works, but does make some noise, as we pointed out earlier. Factory 4-speed shifter console. That does need a shifter boot.
And one thing I noticed too, driving this car before, it's such an easy, manual to drive. The clutch feels so good. I feel like all these old cars are so much easier to drive as a 4-speed.
Yeah, they're very forgiving.
Yeah, they are. That's the word I was looking for.
A lot of husbands, worry if their wife's going to drive it, kind of thing, if they can, and they just got to get behind the wheel of them because they are simple, very, very simple.
They're very forgiving.
Yeah, I love the sound of this big car. Not to mention the big old shifter,
Yep. The full console.
Yeah. It's got a wide ratio in it. I'm not used to that. The 70 Chevelle I just in was a close ratio 4-speed, so I kind of screwed up there. But first time I drove this car, wide ratio 4-speed, goes down the road nice, 60 mile an hour. Gas gauge works as well. Clock does not work. As far as the rest of our gauges, we got oil light, brake light, temp light. I'll try to go through the gears one more time. Now I know what I'm doing. Here's our brakes again.
Stop good.
It's just so hard to take these things for a drive when it's below zero.
Yeah, they don't like it much, do they?
They don't. Your second gear. Goes down the road nice.
Yeah, it does. Really cool and rare car. Check this one out on our website, coyoteclassics.com. If you're interested, give us a call.